Hey everyone, Alice here with the full moon reading. This is a super moon, actually, which means it is closer on the moon. Okay, yeah, when the moon, it goes in a cycle, like every, was it 27 days, 28 days? I don't remember. In that cycle, there's always a point, when the moon is closest to the sun. And it just happens that it's during the full moon. This time is when the moon is closest to the sun, so it may appear bigger in the sky. I believe this is the third super moon this year. I think it's the last one. I don't know. But it should be, if you have clear skies, you should be able to see it in the sky for a while. Here, that's, super moon. I don't know if that really means anything. It just means it's close. You can see it. It's just a little bit bigger. Was it like almost 20% bigger or something? It sounds like some like those candy bars or something where it's like 20% bigger. That when we're thinking like that Kit Kat, the big Kit Kat bar, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it's a full moon in Capricorn. We're in Cancer, and the sun, our season is Cancer, so they are complete opposites here. So so again, I'm not an astrologer, right? I say that all the time. I'm still learning, but there are people who have like years and years of experience in studying astrology, and like hands down to them, because the more I learn about astrology, the more confusing it gets. So I don't know if I would ever be like, I would ever consider myself some expert. I mean, maybe like in like 50 years or something, I don't know, but not now. Yeah, I don't, my understanding is that like full moons, this brings about cycles closing, and a full moon in Capricorn, I feel, from what I know and from what I've read, I'm not just speaking on my ass, is that this full moon is going to bring about people letting go of things that have kind of been a staple in their life for a while. It's like almost like feeling out and like things that it's like you felt that maybe you should have gotten rid of a long time ago. Kind of energy here, like something that really has, because there's something about Pluto, I don't know the technical parts of it, but it's there, and like Pluto really like feeds on our fears and everything, and it just feels like, from what I know, this full moon is about letting go of things that you were afraid to let go of. And this is like things in your life. Capricorn is very grounded in things that are happening in your life. And I mean, I know a lot of time people talk about like career and work. I'm like, yeah, but that's your life, like your life, so this is about like actively like trying to let things go in your life that maybe you were afraid to let go of before. And with the energies this week, maybe you've realized that somebody has been more manipulative than, I mean, you always knew, but you never really dealt with it. And like now is the time where people might be dealing with things that they probably should have dealt with before, but for whatever reason they didn't. And that seems to be the sort of energy here that we have for this full moon, and that is what the reading is going to be on. So this reading is based on the energies of the full moon and how that is affecting you and how that is affecting your person. This is the person you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, the person whose energy is connected to you. Very likely you guys are in a soulmate cycle thing here. Like, you have some sort of deep soul contract. This isn't, I mean, it could be just a flyby person, a flyby soulmate, but I doubt it. Whenever I do these moon readings, it seems to be more for the connection, like that solid connection that you have, the one that feels very spiritual to you, you know, the one that you just feel and you don't understand. Probably the one like why you're always watching tarot readings for, because it's like you don't get it. It's confusing. It's that one. So how it's affecting them, and of course your energies towards each other. So like your energy in the full moon, like this is just your energy in the full moon, their energy towards you in the full moon, like relevant to the full moon. And then how is that affecting your connection with them? That's what we're going to look at. I'm going to go through Aries through Pisces. But it's all going to be kind of one sort of big reading. So yes, you can look at your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, but you know, you can just look at everything, and if something resonates with you, then take it, and if not, just leave it and move on. Don't try to force it here. But I do find with these moon readings, there are like similarities, like, you know, things that are very common in like each of the signs. Like it all kind of really comes out to be sort of one big reading anyways. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do here. This, I mean, it technically is a timeless reading. Every reading is a timeless reading, because whenever you find it, there may be a message in there for you, but this is less, you know, full moon energies for like a week or two. So it's pretty, it is within the time here, but I mean, technically it is timeless. Just keep in mind, these are general readings, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't try to force it. If you enjoy these readings, or if you find them useful or insightful or entertaining in any way, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That helps me do more with the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new readings up, which I try to do as frequently as I can. I will be posting the weekend readings soon, and I have just a sort of general reading that I will be posting soon-ish, probably tomorrow. Yeah, maybe later tonight. I don't actually know. Soon. And yeah, soon. So if you are subscribed, then you will be notified about that. All right, let's get started here. Let's see how this full moon in Capricorn is affecting the energies of these connections. I haven't used this deck. Well, I mean, I've used it, but like I haven't used it that much because it was lost for so many years, and then I found it, and then I don't even know where this deck came from. I'll be honest. I've absolutely no, like, I know it's the Aquarian tarot deck. It's like a very like well-known deck, but I don't fucking know where it came from. I don't know. I can guess. I think it's my mom's, but we'll see. It looked like it was only used once. I don't know. Maybe, well, it wasn't used that often, so we're breaking it in. Breaking it in. Fuck. Where'd that go? Where did that go? Oh, you want to come out. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Swords energy here. Overall energy. We have the, we have the Six of Wands, or Six of Rods. And the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, you know, when I talk about, I say these moon readings are all about connections, the connection here. This is about this is about wanting success here in these connections. You know, the overall energy here, like what I'm getting here is this energy is driving towards wanting some sort of victory in these connections. Like, I mean, it's more specifically like wanting emotional fulfillment here, but I mean, there are two people here, and it's actually this deck here, the Ten of Cups. There are no fucking kids in this deck here. There's no fucking family. No, there's just two people here staring into each other's eyes and having the lovely rainbow between them. Like, this is like, these are two people who are like, I want to be with you, you want to be with me, you know, that. that is their emotional fulfillment here. And this is like, I want that. This is somebody, you know, the energy here is like, I want to find victory in that. This is what I want. This is what I want. And the Page of Swords, it came out separately, but I'm feeling like either you or your person, or both of you, are kind of like watching each other, wanting this victory with each other. And the reason why is because you don't have it. With the Sun in reverse here. The Sun in reverse, you know, this is like, things haven't been very clear here. But more specifically, it's like not being happy. It's like, I feel like you and or your person haven't been feeling really happy in these connections, haven't been feeling really like content in them. And it's like, I want this. I want my emotional fulfillment, and because this is what I want to be happy here. You know, I want success. I want to find that success here. And this is just like somebody's keeping an eye on it. It's like somebody has always been keeping an eye on this. That's what I get here. Somebody has always been watching, has always been having like one eye on the situation, no matter what else was going on in their life or in your life. You know, somebody has been watching this. All right, so how am I gonna put these? I'm gonna put them over here. We'll put that there. Actually, I want to put this, yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. All right, so let's start here. I know I'm not gonna have enough room. Everything's gonna overlap, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's start with Aries. So Aries, your energy, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your energy with this full moon is you are, see, the full moon in Capricorn can also have a tendency to keep your feelings inside, keep it to yourself here. I do feel that this full moon, you don't really want to share your feelings. I feel that you're trying not to here. You're feeling like, you know, in order to protect myself, to protect my feelings, I'm gonna keep it inside here. I don't really want, yeah, you're like not, you know, like poker face going on here. All right, your person, Aries. How is the energy of the full moon? How is this affecting your person? It's energy towards you in this connection. Oh, Two of Wands. Oh my gosh. And the Ten of Cups. Ooh, this person's deciding, they're making an actual decision here to go after this Ten of Cups. I told you, there is this energy here. Overall, this is for everybody. And really, this whole thing is for everybody here. There's this overall energy of people wanting to go after, wanting victory here in these connections. It's like, I want this. I actually want this Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's like, this is people paying attention to it. Paying attention and wanting victory, wanting success in these connections because they don't have that success. Because they don't feel content with what is going on in their life. You're like, I'm not happy. They're not happy in their lives. It can be you, it can be your person. Not happy in their lives and wanting happiness here. Ten of Cups is happiness here, and like I want to find a way. I want to find a way, and I've been watching this. I've been watching this for a while. Your person, Aries, is deciding on the Ten of Cups. They're deciding on this. They're making a decision on this. How is this affecting the connection? See, the funny thing is here is we have the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like how this is, because you are in this, I am not sharing my feelings here. There is a sense of wanting to say something, but feeling like you can't say something. Your person wants to say something, but they feel like they can't say something. Yeah, they're going to have to grow a pair of balls here. They're going to have to grow a pair to come out and get past this. You know, it's just page energy. I'm getting a little bit of nervous energy here. It's like I want to say something to Aries, but I'm kind of afraid. There's fear here. Fear. They're afraid that you might bite their head off. I'll be honest with the Five of Wands here. They're afraid that it's going to start an argument here of some sort. But the thing is, it's kind of minor arcana, except for like the fear is real. The fear is real, but Five of Wands, it's just fives. Fives are nothing. You know, fives, whatever. Fives turn into sixes. Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Your person and this connection, you'll get over it. Both of you will get over this fear. And eventually, I don't know, in the next couple weeks. But, yeah, you guys will get over that. All right. Taurus. We have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, 4, 3. Your energy, Taurus, is, yeah, you kind of want to work things out here. You want to start to, you know, put in those, you know, the building blocks here. You do want to work things out here together. It's like, I want to start putting in the work here into this connection. That's your energy with the full moon in Capricorn. Whatever it is that you're letting go of is allowing you to be like, you know what, I want to start building, you know, this connection, whether it's building trust or building communication, like building something here. So how is your person, Taurus? The energy here, how are they coming towards you? I hope I don't get interrupted. I might, but I hope I don't. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, your person... How do I put this? The Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, your person is feeling a little emotionally immature here. Like they feel blocked here. From really going after what their heart desires. Again, fives, right? Fives are nothing. The Five of Pentacles here. Your person just kind of feels a little out of the loop here. I'm getting like they feel like discombobulated. I don't know why. Like they just feel like you're like, your energy is like, I want to start working on this, you know, here. I'm sorry, I'm talking. I'm so distracted and it's fucking with me. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. It's like I hear noises outside, like, of my space, and it's distracting me because it feels like people are being really sneaky, and I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like people are listening to me, and I can't do shit when I feel like people are listening. It's like, if you want to talk to me, just fucking talk to me. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, everything happens for a reason, so maybe. Anyways, Taurus, your person here, what's going on with them during this full moon is they're just having a tough time. They're just having a really tough time with this full moon because, you know, they need to let something go. Maybe that's whatever it is that they have to kind of close out here and let go is really tough for them to do. So they're having a tough time here, but it's fives, it's nothing, you know, it'll be okay here. But because, you know, it's mostly because they just kind of don't really know how to go after what it is they want. Again, we go back to the overall energy. This is everyone. They don't really know how to go after this 10 of Cups here. They're not really experienced with the Page of Cups here. You know, they just kind of, it's always been something that they dream of. And they've always thought, like, this would never happen to me. This isn't for me. You know, this is just something that I dream of. That's just a daydream here. It would never happen to me. But near the energy and the connection is the 9 of Wands. Nobody's giving up on this, you know, it's still going. I'm just saying your person's having a little bit of a tough time here because, you know, they're in their heads, more in fantasy, la la land, not in their heads, but like, you know, they have this fantasy of things and they just kind of feel like that's not for me. That's not going to happen for me here. It's very pessimistic here. But, you know, the energy here in the connection is, you know, they're not giving up. Nobody's giving up here because this is wish fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment here, but, you know, it's, again, with the Empress in reverse, this is like the Five of Pentacles. It's like feeling like this person feels like, I don't get things like this. You know, this person just feels like in their life that they're always the one that's on the outside looking in. Like when it comes to connections and love, they always feel like I'm the bridesmaid, never the bride type of energy. So that, I mean, that's what's just going on. But nobody's giving up. You're not giving up. They're not giving up because wish fulfillment here. This is a connection that they want. They're just having a hard time like believing that it's happening. Okay. Gemini, Five of Cups in reverse. All these fives, I'm telling you, fives. I'm not surprised all the fives are coming out here because it is tough. There's the full moon in Capricorn is tough. Because it's really like, I feel it's because it's more having to do with things in your actual life, because Capricorn, you know, it's an earth sign. It's things, material things, like actual things in your life you have to let go of. And, you know, that can be really tough, especially if it's something that you are afraid to let go of, something that you've been dealing with for a while. So I understand why there are fives here. I'm not very surprised. So you, Gemini, the Five of Cups in reverse, you're feeling some regret here. You might feel like you've lost something in this connection here. You may be feeling like, you know, like you've lost, like defeated, that you've been defeated here, that you're like, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's just a very pessimistic energy here. Okay. It's like accepting that things are not good, basically. It's like, yeah, things aren't good. The things that happened, and yeah, this sucks. Your energy is basically, this sucks. And you're accepting that, yes, this sucks, and I accept that this sucks. How about your person, Gemini? What's your person's energy towards you in this full moon? I do feel like you are regretting something. You're regretting something that perhaps whatever you've let go of, maybe you're having second thoughts. You know, maybe I shouldn't have let that go. And there are some regrets here. Okay. Yeah, I told you, these people, everybody's having a tough time here. Your person, Gemini, your person's having a tough time here because of judgment here. They are awakening to something here. This full moon Capricorn, my weekly readings, I don't remember exactly what I said, but as I was talking about the energies this week, there is a reality check this week. And your person, Gemini, is having a big reality check, and they are fucking losing their cookies over this. They're losing their shit over this in this full moon energy, because the full moon is coming in and really showing them like, this isn't what you want. Because the full moon Capricorn is all about, not all about, but it's also about really focusing on what it is that you really want. You know, it's like purging the things that you're like, I actually don't need this. Like, you know how like every once in a while you should, I should practice what I preach here, but you should kind of clear out like the things in your closet, right? The things that you don't wear, you know, the clothes that you like don't even like, you haven't worn in years, and you really should like go through it and just be like, yeah, I don't need this, I don't need that, I don't wear this anymore. But you know, you've kept it for a reason, and you're like, maybe like you have like a really like, I don't know, nice dress or something, and you're like, maybe I might like get invited to see the queen, so I'll have this to wear. Like, you know, it's for stupid shit, right? And you keep it, but you really don't need it, and it's just taking space in the closet. And if you got rid of that, then you'd have space, and you could go buy fucking new clothes, you know, clothes that you would actually wear like somewhat frequently. And like, that's the thing. That is what the full moon Capricorn does. You know, you got to purge things and really take a look at the things that are important. And then the things that aren't important, you chuck it. And your person, Gemini, is having this sort of awakening here of that. Awakening on what is important in my life and realizing, holy shit, these things are not important at all. I thought these things were important. Maybe like 2 years ago, I thought these things were important, but they're not important anymore. And it's like that dawning, like, holy shit, you know, kind of thing. This awakening here. What's happening in your connection? How this is affecting your connection is very good. We have the Four of Swords. Yes, it's quiet. Yes, there's silence here, but the silence is good. You quiet your mind, and then this little guy here starts to open up. You know, this can be like your crown chakra here, just your energy. You know, this is the awakening here that's going on here, so it's good. Yeah, for you, you're probably like, I don't like the quietness, and I feel that with the Five of Cups. You don't like this quietness, Gemini, and it might actually put you in a spot of thinking like, did I do the right thing? You're doubting yourself a little bit here. You're like, I regret the things I did. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have done something different here. No, you're fine. You're good. You're good, Gemini. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. You know, the choices are being made, the choices are being seen here. You know, it's fine. All of this, you know, realizing the pretending that's been going on. Yeah, learning life lessons. Your person is learning some fucking life lessons. I'm telling you that. You are too, but your person is learning some major life lessons here. So it's okay. It's okay, Gemini. Just chill. It's fine. Okay, Cancer. Empress in reverse. Yeah, Cancer, your energy here is, you're very similar to Aries here. While, you know, how Aries is keeping their feelings to themselves here, you are just shutting down. You're just closing yourself off here. You know, closed for business. That's how I feel when I see the Empress in reverse. A lot of times is I'm closed for business. You know, I'm not giving out any love. I'm not giving out any support. I'm not giving out anything here. You're just closed for business this full moon. At least to your person. Closing the energy off here. You have closed your energy off to this person. It is like you've closed the door on them, energetically speaking. So how is your person taking all of this in this full moon energy here? Because we got to remember the overall energy here. Everybody wants happiness here because they're not happy about these connections. You know, they've been watching, keeping an eye on it. Everybody here has kept an eye on this. They never like really took their eye off of it. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Ah, okay. And the Page of Swords. Cancer, your person here is figuring some shit out with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she knows things, but she also will figure things out. She wants to figure out why you have closed yourself off. Why did you cut your energy off from this person? They want to know. They want to know because they don't know. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, right? When I say that, but no, your person here is a Page of Pentacles, really. Your person here there's a lot this person needs to learn here, but they're willing to learn. That's the thing. They're willing to learn. And the energy here is that they're going to try to find out the truth here. They're going to try to figure out, why did Cancer stop talking to me? Why can't I feel Cancer anymore? Like their energy, like what is going on? This person wants to figure it out. How is this affecting your connection? We have the Tower in reverse. It's not, the Tower energy is there. It's kind of like you're having your own separate towers separately in this connection. That's what I feel. It feels like for you, Cancer, you know, you have gone through this new perspective, this new thing, like, you know what, I'm just going to shut my energy off. Why would I give my energy to something? Because this is what I told, you know, listen to all like the readings here. It was what I was talking about, full moon Capricorn, purging the things you're like, I don't need this. So that's why, you know, you're in this Empress in reverse. I don't need this. So you shut down. And that is your tower. Your tower is you realizing, I don't need this in my life right now, so I'm not going to give to this connection for whatever reason. That's your tower. That's your sudden truth here. Your person is having a tower as well. They're having a tower. Their sudden truth is, holy shit, Cancer just fucking closed off their energy to me. And they're kind of like, what the fuck? Did I do something? Because the towers, you're having personal towers. Your actions are causing like you to see like how you react to things around you. So your person, they, from what you did, you know, closing off your energy, this person is now questioning, did I do that? Like, was that something that I did here? And, you know, they're looking closer at their own actions here. See? It's very overwhelming. Lots of problems here. See? Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I mean, you guys, you are a divine couple here. I mean, this is... You made this decision. You made the decision to shut yourself down here, and it's, yeah, you know, it's caused a lot of problems here, but that's what's happening here in the energy of the full moon. Because you've decided, hey, I'm gonna shut down here, your person now is like, wait a second, why did Cancer do that? I don't see this as a bad thing, okay? Because after 16 we have 17. After the tower we have star, we have hope here. So I don't feel like this doesn't feel bad. None of this feels bad. All right, Leo. 6 of Cups. Ooh, Leo, you are in this sort of nostalgic energy here. The full moon Capricorn energy is making you feel very nostalgic for things from your past. It could be that you're looking through things, purging, trying to figure out what it is that you really want here, and now you've gone to this territory of being nostalgic for things from the past, perhaps things that you used to do with this person, you know, things from your past with this person here. So how is their energy towards you being affected by this full moon energy? Like, again, you're feeling nostalgic here because everybody here isn't happy with the way these connections are. If you are happy with the way your connection is, then this reading probably is not for you. But the overall energy is everybody is not happy with the way this connection is going, and they want the connection to, you know, they want that happiness from the connection here. And then there's this drive, you know, to want victory here. I want this victory, and everybody has been keeping a close eye on things. Even if you think that they haven't, they have been, whether energetically or not. Your person, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Your person, okay, so you're feeling kind of nostalgic here, and your person, this full moon is making them really stop. This is 2 energies of I ain't doing shit. This is I can't do shit. You know, this is very stopped energy, like full stop energy. The full moon is making your person stop doing whatever it is that they were doing. Whatever path that they were going, that things were, like, you know, progressing, it stopped them in their tracks. They were completely stopped in their tracks here. No action, no nothing going on here. I don't really know why. You know, whatever it is that they're having to look at and let go of and really purge from their life has caused them to stop here. The energy in your connection, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is just, you know, not being satisfied. It's the same energy as the Sun in reverse here. You know, it's the same energy here as I don't feel satisfied in this connection. But it's more than that. You know, it's like I know the 9 of Cups is here. The energy of the 9 of Cups is here. It's like I know what I want. I just don't have it right now in this connection. It's like I want more than what we already have in this connection, because I know the potential is there to have more. Temperance. this might have been going on for a long time. So you're feeling nostalgic for the past here. I feel like you guys this might have been going on for some time now. I think a lot of time has passed here. It does feel like, you know, feelings have been kept inside for a long time now. You know, not really sharing, not really expressing those feelings for a while here. And in the connection, it's like, I want more. I want more than what has been expressed here. Because, and you know, like, you both know that there is more that can be expressed here. And your person is just like, they're being forced to stop here. The Wheel of Fortune reverse is also external energy. There's something in your person's life that is really forcing them to stop. Like, they actually can't do anything here. When I say external energy, like, I mean, like, this is like a thing. Like, for an example, like, somebody wants to go to work, but it's like a national holiday. You literally can't go to work. Like, that would be the external energy. It's a national holiday. It's closed. But they want to go to work. It's like, yeah, well, you can't because it's closed. Nobody's there. You literally can't. That's this energy here. I'm not saying it's exactly that. It's just that's the energy your person's in this full moon. Whatever this full moon is making them like kind of purge and kind of end here. The cycle is ending here. It's they have to. It almost feels like they have to. They're being forced to. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. That's just what's there. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, we have the Chariot in reverse. For you, Virgo, yes, it's a stopped energy as well, but for you, it's more like, it's like, hold on, I need to stop and think about things a little bit here. I need to think about the path that I'm on. This full moon has kind of made you almost rethink the path that you've been on. You know, maybe, you know, because again, like I said, this full moon Capricorn is about purging things, you know, figuring out, like, what is it that I really need, you know, and get rid of all the things that I don't need. And it's kind of made you sort of maybe realize that maybe the path that you're on is not the right path. That you're going down the wrong way. You've gone the wrong way. You've been going the wrong way for I don't know how long, but I feel like there's an awareness here now that, oh shit, I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. So Virgo, what's your person's energy like towards you in this full moon energy? Okay, so we have the more fives. 5 of Swords, Death in reverse. Your person, Virgo. See, I wish I kind of like I was going deeper, because I mean, it's a 5, it doesn't matter, but it's like, because, you know, fives also indicate change. They're conflict, but they're also change. And there's so many 5s here, and that's why I'm like, I'm not surprised, another 5. But the 5 here, the 5 of Swords, your person's, how this full moon is affecting your person in this connection is they're kind of like self-sabotaging things here, because they're not letting go of something that they need to let go of. You know, again, full moon Capricorn, you know, it's about ending cycles, letting go of the things, purging the things that you don't want. Your person is not doing that here. They're having a hard time doing that here. Again, like I said, the fives, like, they'll get past this, like, don't worry too much. But initially here, it's, you know, it's very similar to like Taurus's person. Initially here, this person is having a really hard time letting go, you know, purging things from the closet. And if we go with that sort of analogy again, your person you know, they're looking at a sweater that they haven't worn since like 2008 or something, I don't know, and they're just looking at it and they're like, yeah, but like I might still wear it one day. It's like, bitch, you haven't worn it for like 10 years, like get rid of it, kind of thing. But they're still holding on to it. They don't want to let it go, and all it's doing is, you know, it's taking space in the closet, and it's taking space in it, and all it's doing is hurting themselves here. Your person is just hurting themselves here by not letting go of the things that they need to purge here. They'll get past it. It's just a 5, but you know, for these next couple of weeks, I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for your person here, Virgo. They just, yeah, they're just not doing it. Now, how is this affecting your connection? You know, it's fine. The sun here, see, the sun is basically like, it's fine, your connection's fine, don't worry about it. You know, don't, like I said, that's why I'm saying don't worry about this person. You know, they're making it tough on themselves, they're just making it harder on themselves here. But I wouldn't worry too much about the connection here, because also, you know, you're kind of like, well, I think I went down the wrong way too. I mean, you both have things that you kind of need to kind of fix here, and that's going to take time here. But I feel like you both are realizing some things here as well, with the sun here, realizing things about this connection as well. You know, things are becoming a little clear here about this connection here. We have strength, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. I do feel like you guys hold back here in this connection. That might be some of the things that you're realizing, is that maybe you've been holding back here in this connection a little too much, being kind of afraid of actually getting what you want out of this connection here, because this connection has the potential here to be everything that both of you want. You know, wish fulfillment, check all the boxes, but there is a bit of a fear here of holding back on this. And I do feel that for you, both going through these things is going to enlighten you on, you know, what you've been holding yourself back, because your person here is holding on to things here that they really shouldn't be holding on to. And once they get past that, they're going to realize, you know, maybe what else have I been holding back on in this connection. And I feel for you as well, once you get back on the right track, then you're going to also be realizing, what else have I been holding back on. Yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. It seems very much work in progress. Okay, Libra. Ooh, you got the Tower. I always find the Tower in this deck is interesting because there are no people. There's no people here in this Tower. You know, usually the Tower has people like flying out of the windows and they're all falling to their death here and to their doom. No, there's no people here. This is a very solitude Tower, you know, and this Tower stands on its own. And yes, it's been hit by lightning, but it's almost like, it reminds me of what is that, the forest one, like I was gonna say no, that's not it. But you know, like if something happens in in the forest and no one's around to see it, like, did it really happen? That's what this feels like. It's like, okay, yeah, you're going through some Tower moments here, but nobody's around to witness it. Libra, you're kind of going through it on your own. And I really don't think that anybody has noticed here. I don't even know if anybody will notice here. So your Tower here, you know, having to let go of things and really realize, you know, think about what it is that you want here, Libra. I feel like you're doing this on your own without this person. I don't think this person has any clue. And, you know, there's the moon, there's the full moon here. Yeah, I don't think your person has any clue that you're even going through this Tower. And this Tower is just you having a sudden change in perspective here, you know, with the full moon in Capricorn, you know, closing out cycles, letting go of things here in your life. Like, actually, like, I don't think your person has any idea. I don't think anybody does, to be honest, not just your person. I think you're dealing with this on your own. Your person, Libra, how is their energy towards you in this full moon? And how does it affect this connection? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, okay. So your person's being kind of stubborn here because they're kind of freaking out a little bit. Just a little. Your person is like trying to play it safe here. Like, I don't want to do anything because if I do something, then I might like fuck things up here. You know, your person is just kind of almost like, see, it's really weird because these are two energies that are very contrasting. You know, with Temperance in reverse, your person wants to just kind of, you know, rip the band-aid off and get it done and over with. You know, that's kind of what they really want to do. Whatever it is that they're dealing with here that they need to sort of purge, they're like, I just want to rip the band-aid off and get it over with. Because, you know, everybody wants this 10 of cups. Everybody wants this, you know, wants the relationships to work here. But it's like they don't want to do something stupid here. So it's like they're not doing anything here, even though they really just want to just kind of get it done and over with. But they know, like, they have enough common sense to know that you can't do it that way. So they're just like, okay, so I'm just not going to do anything. You know what I mean? It's that energy of like, well, I mean, I would like to just kind of just do it and get it over with, but I know I can't do it that way because that will just fuck everything up. So instead of even trying to figure it out, I'm just going to do nothing. I don't know what's with your person. Your person is, I don't know, I'm feeling like a little neurotic with your person, not gonna lie. Because your person, it feels like they don't really know what they want to do. Like they know they want to, they kind of want to rush things, but at the same time they're like, but I can't. So it's like, I don't know. Your person is like, I think your person is more aligned. You know, I feel your person is usually like a patient person, somebody who's normally patient, but they're feeling rushed here. They're feeling this because I told you, the Page of Swords, everybody's been keeping an eye. Everyone's kept their eye on these connections here. And your person, Libra, it just feels like I'm getting like a time crunch with them. Like they feel for some reason like now or never. Like I have to do things now, but they're not ready to do it now. You're like, I'm not ready to do it right now, but they're feeling the stress on that. Maybe they don't have enough time here with you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your person here. But I feel like they don't realize that you're going through all these tower moments right now. So it's like you're both kind of separately going through shit. But here's the thing, the overall energy and the connection. I mean, we have the Lovers. The universe has chosen the two of you to be together in some way here, so I really wouldn't worry too much about what's going on here. You guys are at a distance here. I do feel that there is an actual, like, you've put distance between each other, but, you know, it's going to come back around again. It's going to come back around again, and you're going to be together here, but, you know, for now, or, like, it seems for now, with the moon here, yeah, it feels like your person especially is worried about the distance that is between you, whether physical distance or emotional distance. Your person, that's why they're kind of rushing. They feel like they need to rush. They need to close that distance for whatever reason. Maybe they think that you're going to get away or something. I don't know why, but there's just urgency feeling that your person has. But, you know, I feel like your person normally is kind of like a Knight of Pentacles type of person. Like they normally take things one step at a time. They normally are very patient and they do things slowly and carefully. But it's like, it's really fucking with them because they feel like there's an urgency here. I feel like it's sort of like they don't know what's going on with you either. And I don't know if you really know what's going on with them. I feel like you're kind of blinded to each other right now. I don't feel like you're talking to each other. Or if you are, you really don't know what's going on in each other's lives right now. But I feel that this distance here, you know, you're going to come back around again. And, you know, like I said, the universe has decided here that the two of you have to be together in some way here. So I wouldn't worry too much about, you know, just deal with your shit because you have some shit that you're dealing with here, and your person will figure out their shit as well. Don't worry. Like, I feel like this person has a lot of common sense in them, a lot of yes, logic here. So I wouldn't worry about them doing something stupid, to be honest. But they just feel like they need to hurry up. I don't know why, but they do. Scorpio. What is this? 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, Scorpio. How the full moon, I keep wanting to say new moon because I keep wanting to say new. How the full moon is affecting you and your energy is you're feeling like you can't abandon this connection. Like you feel like it's like, you know, you're going through the purging, right? You're going through and figuring out what it is that I need in my life, what it is that I don't need. And for you, Scorpio, you're like, I need this in my life. I need this connection in my life. There is a bit of a codependency energy here. For whatever reason, you're like, I cannot let this go. I can't walk away from this connection. I don't want to let it go. I mean, of course, everybody wants to see victory here in these connections with the 10 of Cups here. And your energy is like, I can't let this go. So how is your person's energy, Scorpio, towards you in this full moon? Okay, that was fast. 3 of Wands and 7 of Coins. Again, there is this energy of contrasting energy here. See, I mean, a lot of your people are kind of freaking out a little bit. It just feels very neurotic, a lot of this energy here, because so your person here is waiting for something. There's a lot of waiting energy here. This full moon energy is making this person wait for something. I don't know. They're waiting for you, maybe. They're waiting because it's like they feel like there isn't anything else that they can do in this connection but wait. You know, wait for divine timing, wait for an opportunity here. It's almost like your person is just like, they've got everything done. Like they got all their bags packed. You know, it's like, you know, you're going off for a trip or whatever. You got all your bags packed and you're all ready to go. And it's that time where you're just kind of waiting for whoever's picking you up to take you to the airport. You're just waiting here. Or even like when you're at the airport and you're waiting at your gate, you know, you've done everything. You know, your bags are checked. You got your ticket, you know, your tickets on your phone, and you know, you got everything with you, and you're just kind of sitting there, and all you need is the plane. The plane just needs to show up. And then you can get on the plane, go to your destination. Your person's energy here is just, they're sitting at the gate, just waiting. You know, there's nothing else they can do. They're not hungry, right? They've already ate. They don't need to use the bathroom. You know, they've already peed. You know, so they're good there. You know, they've gone through security and everything. Yeah, they don't need anything. Like they've got their whatever, their neck pillow and everything that they would need to be on the plane. And you know, they're wearing, you know, their comfy plane clothes and everything. And they're just like, yeah, absolutely nothing else for me to do but wait. That is your person's energy right now. Your person feels like, you know, they've done everything. They've done enough here. And they're waiting for something. I don't know if they're waiting for you or they're just waiting for a sign, an opportunity. I don't know what it is that they're waiting for in this connection, but they are waiting. I don't think they're going to wait long though. The 3 of Wands is somebody who doesn't wait that long. It's like, yeah, you're waiting at the gate, but it's not like you're going to be waiting hours. Like you've checked your phone, the plane's coming in. It's just, they're just waiting. It's on time as far as you know, so they're not going to be waiting that long, whatever it is. So the energy in your connection here, we have the Hermit in reverse. I do feel you guys are separated right now. You're kind of on your own separately right now, because the energy in the connection is this sort of overthinking, isolated thing. I mean, it does feel like maybe the two of you are over analyzing the situation a little bit too much here. Here's the 4 of Wands. See, 3 of Wands is there, 4 of Wands is here, but it's in reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse here. Yeah, I just feel like for your person here, your person's thinking about things too much here. You know, they're waiting, but it's like, why are you waiting? You know, you could just do something. But they're thinking about things, and that thinking, it's like there is you know, a doubt, a self-doubt here, you know, going on here, insecurities here, like, you know, feeling not really comfortable with the way things are in this connection. And when you don't feel comfortable, then things aren't very stable here. You know, things, it disrupts things in the connection, and it's a disruption here. And the disruption is, you know, that causes people to kind of think, well, why is it disrupting here? And it's like, you don't have to think too hard about it. It's you, or like you or your person. It's like, it's this feeling of, I'm not enough. I get a lot of, I'm not enough. Like, there's a lot of insecurity here. I'm not enough. I don't think I have enough. Some, like you or your person or both of you, might feel like you don't have enough of something here. Maybe you don't make enough money. Maybe you think that you don't, you know, have enough things, like enough assets. Maybe you think that you don't have like enough friends, maybe, or people around you, like connections here. Or you just, it can be even on the outside, like you don't have, you know, enough nice clothes or something. I don't know what it is, but there is an insecurity here, and I feel like you're both feeling it, and that insecurity just means that this connection can't really come together here. Like, yeah, it doesn't got two feet to stand on here, because, you know, you and or your person are feeling insecure here because you're just overthinking it, just overthinking too much about this connection. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. You know, you both want to get things going here in this connection, but it's just like, it's like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit, this could be happening. Oh shit, it could be happening. And then you get insecure. Both of you get insecure and just start overthinking things here. Yeah, I think that you both need to not think too much about this connection. Okay, I've said enough there. There's so much more here, but I need to move on. All right, Sagittarius. Speaking of the Ace of Wands, so like suggestive looking, isn't it? The Ace of Wands, but it's in reverse. Sagittarius, the energy of the full moon, how it's affecting you is you ain't getting any right now. That's the first thing I get from here. It's like you want some, but you ain't getting any right now. It can be because, you know, you've been letting things go. You might have let things go and now you're feeling like, what's the word? Like you don't have any energy to put into this connection. Or like, yeah, you're just not, yeah. Like you're not feeling, there's something like you're missing some sort of spark here. I don't know. Well, let me just see about your person here, because I'm like, I don't really know what's going on there. Let's see your person, Sagittarius, and how their energy's like towards you in this connection. Because I don't think there's a loss of attraction here. I feel that you still are attracted to your person here, but it's like you're not, it's like you don't want to do anything here. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Lovers here. Yeah, I feel like there's something about this connection here that you are like, or something about this full moon energy where you've been purging and getting rid of things here that has kind of made you feel uninspired by this connection. Like you don't have the energy anymore for this connection. Whatever's been going on for you with the full moon, you're just kind of tired. You know, it just feels like you just don't have the energy and you're not really getting anything out of this connection, especially sexually. There's a lot of sexual energy here, I'm not gonna lie, in this connection. Your person's energy towards you, they're not being completely honest here. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, and I feel that, is there a card on the ground? There is a card on the ground. There's actually several cards on the ground. Wow. That's what happens. Okay. I feel like, what was I saying? It's just because I felt it under my foot. You're, yeah, the Queen of Wands she is attractive. And I think, like, that's the thing here. It's like, I'm not sure, like, you feel the attraction here, but, like, something about this full moon has... This is bad. All I can think about is, like, it's gone limp. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're just not feeling that spark right now here in this connection. And, like, your person is, you know, they're attractive, but it's like they're not genuine here. You know what I mean? But, you know, the lovers is here. You know, they feel they're not being genuine about how they feel in this connection. They're not being genuine that they actually feel this connection here. They're not being real with you that they feel the connection here. I do think that this full moon is making them realize something about this connection here. That, you know, it could be that this is a connection worth having. But they're kind of playing it off. You know, they're kind of playing it off like it's no big deal kind of thing. Like, it's no big deal, you know, whatever kind of thing. And I think, like, that also is making you feel kind of like, what's the word? Not turned off, but maybe like that's the best way I can describe it. I don't think you're, like, turned off by this person. Again, like, I do think there's an attraction here, but I think the fact that they're just kind of pretending like this connection isn't as deep as it is kind of making you feel kind of, yeah, turned off from the situation here. From this thing. You know, this is just during the full moon energy. How is this affecting the connection? You know, we have the Four of Pentacles. It's the same energy of what I was saying about Aries, who also has the Four of Pentacles. So you could be connected here. It's that you know, in the connection, things are being kept, you know, almost secret, you know, kept to themselves. Your person is keeping this to themselves, how much they feel this connection. But I feel you keep things to yourself as well. You know, you want to protect yourself and they want to protect themselves, but the connection itself is also protected. The universe has protected this connection as well, because with the lovers here, you know, the universe has chosen the two of you to be together. So the universe is protecting this connection here. Here's the Empress. I feel this is the universe, again, is very protective of this connection here that the two of you have. The universe is trying to nurture this connection here. You know, we have the Eight of Cups here. Like, there's just, again, like a sort of like a disinterest here. A disinterest, you know, trying to move away from that, trying to move on from things here. There are things that have happened in this connection that I feel you're both trying to move on from, you know, move past. If there have been some sort of awkward things that have happened in this connection that haven't been, you know, that great here, you know, that, yeah, I feel like both of you are trying to move on from that. It almost feels like, you know, it's the elephant in the room type of thing, but I do feel like you're both open to talking about this if you wanted to talk about it, but pretty much it's like this connection is being protected here, and I feel you are also protecting yourselves as well here, by trying to move on from things in this connection, particularly things that didn't really go that well in this connection. It's like it is, yeah, trying to just kind of be open about the things that happened and just try to move on from it. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm getting a lot of sort of denial here. A lot of denial energy here. Okay, Capricorn. Your moon is in Capricorn. In Capricorn, you get the Four of Swords. Your energy for this full moon, Capricorn, is that it's like you need a break. You know, this full moon is going to tire you out, I feel. you know, energetically, physically, mentally, especially mentally. I feel that whatever's going on in this full moon, when it comes to this connection, you're just going to be like, I just need a break. I just need a break. I need to rest. I need to heal. Yeah. So how's your person's energy towards you in this full moon? Oh, the Chariot. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups. Oh man. So it's like your energy here is like, I just need some time. I need a break here. And your person is like, I just want to go. Your person is like, go, go, go. I want to go. I want to express how I feel to you. Like, I want to act on my feelings here. You know, this person, whatever's gone through this full moon, Capricorn, they are like, they've realized, you know, this is what I want. I want this connection and I want it now. And they have a lot of energy here. And that's the thing. You don't have this energy. They have the energy and they're just going to come at you with this energy here. And you're just like, and you know, this can be part of why you're just like, I just need a break. I just need some time, you know, to kind of gather my thoughts and get things together here. But your person here, their energy is coming straight for you. You know, they want to, you know, they want to flirt with you. They want to express how they feel, you know, act on how they're feeling here with you. It almost feels like somebody who, again, we have to remember the overall energy. Somebody who's like realized this is what they really want. You know, I want victory in this connection. I want the 10 of Cups here, and they're acting on it. You know, a lot of these people aren't really acting on it. You know, they feel it, but they're not acting on it. A lot of them are just realizing it, and that realization is kind of paralyzing here. But your person, Capricorn, is like, I want to act on this. Now, how is this affecting your connection? Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Because there's such a difference here. Whereas, you know, you're just kind of wanting to rest, and then your person here is wants the opposite here. You know, again, there's that opposite, you know, that feeling of like one person, you know, one side wants one thing and then the other side is different. I just feel that the energy in this connection is a little all over the place. It is kind of dramatic here. I feel like this might cause some drama here. You know, it can be like a bit of a temper tantrum here. You know, the Star in reverse. Yeah, I mean, it's all because like somebody's like, well, I'm not getting what I want here. And, you know, it's all about having this equality here with the Six of Pentacles, having balance here. You know, the balance is not like here. So like in this connection, I do feel like there is an equal give and take usually, but this equal give and take, it's almost like it's slowing things down. It's slowing this connection down. And because it's slowing the connection down, people start getting upset. People start acting dramatically. They start acting, you know, like a child, like childish here, moody and all of that. And their emotions kind of get away with them. I feel like your person here, especially because with the Knight of Cups here, you know, they're wanting to move forward. They're going to make a move on you, basically. They're going to make a move here on you. And if you are just like, you know, I'm tired, I just need to rest, they might, you know, kind of act childish about it and kind of throw like a little temper tantrum here in this connection, because, you know, they're coming at you with this energy, and your energy is like, just leave me alone for a little bit. Not forever, it's just temporary. I just need a break here. So yeah, there could be some dramatic things happening, drama going on. All right, Aquarius, your energy, 2 of Wands. You're making a decision here. This full moon energy is really like allowing you to make a choice here It's allowing you to really see what your choices are. And again, like I said, you know, the overall energy is, I feel for you, you're not happy with the way this connection is. And, you know, the full moon is allowing you to see, you know, what it is that you want. What is it that you want in your life? And if I feel like you're deciding, like, I want this connection in my life. You know, I want the victory here. I want the 10 of Cups here. I want this happiness here. That's what this feels like. It feels like making a decision here of what it is that I want. If it's not like really making a decision, it's also, it can be, you know, seeing the potential of this connection. If you're not going to, because, you know, making a decision doesn't mean you're doing anything. It's just, you've made a conscious choice. You haven't done anything. So, I mean, even you can always change your mind as well. But I do feel this full moon energy is allowing you to see the potential of this connection. So how is your person's energy towards you in this full moon energy? There's those fives, those 5 of Wands. Oh, there's a 6 of Wands. Okay, so your person, Aquarius, they are conflicted. They're going to feel conflicted here because they want the 6 of Wands, because they want some sort of victory here with you. I don't know what this conflict is. Like, again, fives. I told fives. I'm not surprised another 5 is here. Your person, they're fighting more with themselves here about how they want victory here in this connection. You know, something about the full moon is making them really see something, like, is really being very conflicted here. You know, again, with the purging of the closet, you know, example here, it's like your person can't decide, you know, what to do in a sense. Like, they can't decide how can I get victory here? Like, it's like, okay, they know that they want victory in this connection, but it's almost like they're conflicted on how do I go about doing that. So it's like, if they are like, okay, I need to purge my closet. I know I want room in my closet, and I know I want room for this particular item. Like, I don't know, they have a jacket that they really like, and they're like, I need to put it in my closet. And they're like, I know I want room for that here, but they need to get rid of some things in their closet. And they're very conflicted about the things that they need to get rid of. And they're just kind of like, I don't know, like, I don't really know. Like, there's just the thing. But here's the thing. You're not going to have to worry about it. Like I said, fives, it's nonsense. Like, whatever. Your person's going to get over it. You know, this inner conflict that your person's having here, they're going to figure it out because they want victory here. You know, they want victory. They see victory. They seek success with this connection. They're going to figure it out. Now, why? Because the energy in your connection is the King of Swords. You're going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out. See, you're making a choice here. You know, you're deciding something about this connection here. You know, you see the potential in this connection. You're going to figure it out here with the King of Swords. You know, you have, you know, this sort of truth here. You know everything that you need to know in order to make a decision. That's you. Your person knows everything that they need to know in order to make a decision, whatever that they're conflicted with, in order to have victory here in this connection. They'll figure it out. You're both going to figure it out. So I'm not really concerned about you, like the both of you. Yeah, see, look, see, I was like, you're going to figure it out. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's going to take some time. It has been a long time here, but, you know, like, here, the connection is here. This connection is important. This connection, you know, it's like, yeah, we have the world here. A cycle has ended. That is like the full moon. The full moon is a cycle ending that is allowing a connection to come together, is allowing the two of you to come together after a long period of time. It's taken a long time to get to this point, you know, but you're both going to figure it out together and on your own separately. I'm not concerned about the two of you. Pisces. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, Pisces. Your energy here is The full moon energy here is kind of making you do some questionable things here. I'm not gonna lie here. Your energy in this connection is, remember the overall energy here. Like you know, everybody wants victory here in these connections. Everybody wants the happily ever after here, because they don't have it and they're not happy with not having it here. And I feel, Pisces, you might say or do something that without even thinking, without thinking about the consequences of that, and just kind of, yeah, you're gonna put your foot in your mouth here, if you haven't already. This is an energy of a knight, you know, Knights of Swords, you know, they just kind of rush in, you don't have a plan or anything like that, and you're kind of being a little reckless here. Something about the full moon in Capricorn is making you rush in kind of reckless here, and just kind of saying things here without even really thinking about the consequences of what you're saying or doing here, in this connection. So how is the energy of your person, how is your person's energy towards you being affected by this full moon that I currently can't see? It must be behind a cloud or something. Maybe it's just not on the side yet. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So your person's energy here is they're figuring something out with the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who used to be very confused about something, and now they're starting to see things clearly here. You know, this is something that they worried about, and now they're kind of seeing the solution to their worries, to whatever worries or problems they had. You know, they've been thinking about it, and they see the solution here because of this Three of Cups in reverse. Because, you know, it can be that they didn't share how they felt. You know, they didn't express how they felt to you, they didn't talk to you, and they're kind of seeing the mistake there. I'll be honest, they're kind of seeing like what they were worried about here. Whatever it is that they were worried about telling you, they're kind of realizing that maybe they shouldn't have been worried about it here. And I think part of this is because you're just blurted out something. Your energy is like, you're just blurting something out to this person, and their energy towards you is like, you know, maybe like I didn't express myself, like maybe I've been overthinking this on how I express myself. So maybe your person might just be like, you know, maybe I should just, you know, say things, because, you know, not saying anything, you know, just makes me all worried and stressed out for no reason here. Because here's Pisces. Pisces will just say whatever's on Pisces' mind, because that's your energy. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on here. I'm just reading, you know, what's here, very surface. How this is affecting your connection. Well, I don't see anything really moving forward here. There might be some delays here. Like I said, you're putting your foot in your mouth here. And your person is just kind of like, oh, okay. You know, I'm not really confused anymore. Not really, like, maybe I shouldn't have been thinking about this so much. Thinking about how they share their feelings here. See, we have a realization here. The Ace of Swords, the Moon in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. I mean, there was a realization here in this connection, you know, and this is also you speaking your truth, you blurting something out here. I do feel it did cause some confusion. It caused some confusion, and it made sort of the conversation stop. I'm not sure, like, yeah, I'm not really feeling like it's a bad thing here, because I feel like because you have blurted something out, and I'm not suggesting that you blurt things out, okay? Because I'm not going deeper into this energy here, so I don't know exactly like where this is going, because I'm going to tell you I have a little bit of a weird feeling about this. I have a little bit of a weird feeling that because you blurted something out, this is the reason why your person isn't really stressed out anymore here. They're not stressed out about not expressing their feelings here. I don't know if it's because they've changed their mind or not. I'm going to be real with you on that. I'm not entirely sure there, because it feels odd to me. It feels a little like, did this person change their mind because you said something? They're like, I'm glad I didn't express my feelings. It could be that. I don't know, because the energy and the connection now is the communication has stopped here, or you stopped progressing forward here because there was some truth. Some truth came out and it was very confusing. Like this, all I get from this moon, it's like, it kind of was like, well, I don't really know. Was that real? Like, did that just happen? And there's a lot of confusion here. I do feel like your person's figuring it out. They're figuring it out because you guys haven't been talking. You haven't been talking. So while you're not talking, your person is figuring something out. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really reading more into that. All right. So that is all the signs. I'm gonna get, whoops. Okay, I'll get that later. We'll just get some overall, like, sort of last words from Spirit here about these connections in the new, why do I keep wanting to say new? I don't know why I keep wanting to say new when I'm saying moon. I want to say full moon, but I keep wanting to say new moon. So I don't know, maybe the new moon, the coming new moon might be significant. Maybe this is only until the new moon. When is the new moon? I'm trying to read the calendar, but it's like light in my eye. Is that like the end of, is that the 28th, I think? So maybe this is just until the 28th. Why is she, there we go. Okay, maybe it's just until the 28th. Anyways, okay, so what does Spirit want you all to know here about your connections in this super moon, super full moon in Capricorn? I'm not putting advice or guidance. If that's what it is, that's what it is. I just, you know, what is I don't know, what does the universe want to like add? Because I don't know. I don't think it would be exactly advice and or guidance. Okay. Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and Death in reverse. So the overall energy here is temporary. Temporary. The Death in reverse to me is something that is temporary. It's not over yet. If it feels like it's over, that's just a temporary feeling here. Yeah, you're in control here. So yeah, things have been kind of, if you feel like you've missed an opportunity here, you might feel like, okay, you've missed some sort of opportunity here, you know, that maybe you were holding back. You were holding back and you kind of let an opportunity go by. And you're like, fuck, I kind of let an opportunity go by here. But here's the thing, you have control over your actions in your life here. And because you have control over things here, it's not over, okay? It's not over here. It's just, this is just temporary if you've missed out, because I feel like a lot of these connections are these deep soul connections here. And I you know, a couple of signs here have had the Lover show up, and you know, that's the universe choosing the two of you to be together for some reason. You know, there's some reason why. And so if you miss an opportunity, you know, whatever that saying, you know, what is meant for you, you will not miss. It'll come back around again. It'll keep coming back around again if it's supposed to come back around again. And I feel here, if you feel like something's over here, it's not. It's just, you know, there's just a pause here. That's the overall energy. What the universe here wants to say is the Seven of Swords in reverse. You know, this is about some things may be revealed here. Things that have been kept secret from you, that have been kept hidden from you, may come to light here. They may be revealed. You know, people might be being more honest with themselves here. You might be being more honest with yourself here on things, you know, that you were kind of pushing, you know, down inside, you know, kind of putting to the back of your mind here. These things are coming to the forefront. Whatever you've been pushing to the back of your mind may be coming to the forefront for your people. If your people haven't been, you know, that upfront about something here, that may be coming out as well here. And that's going to make people want to express how they feel, wanting to act on their emotions, however those emotions are. Okay, you know, these emotions could be, they don't have to just be love, you know, they could be love, they could be frustration, they could be sadness, you know, whatever these feelings are. You know, it does feel like there's a certain amount of openness that is happening here at some point, because this Knight of Cups may hit a bit of a wall here. You know, it's like wanting to make a move here. It's like somebody wanting to make a move, but feeling like they need to get back on track here. It's like, I want to make a move because I feel like I've gone down the wrong path here. So it does feel like in these connections, your people especially, they have been going down the wrong road. They took a wrong turn somewhere. You know, that's fine. We all take a wrong turn somewhere. And, you know, they've started to be more honest with themselves here. This full moon Capricorn, I feel, you know, purging things, letting things go, and kind of realizing the things that weren't making you happy in your life. You're like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the way things are in my life. I'm not happy with the way things have been going in these connections here. You know, I actually want victory in these connections, like realizing like, what is it that you really want in your life? It's like, well, I want a connection. You know, this full moon energy is making people like look at their connections and kind of be like, what is it that I want in my connection? Well, I want somebody who's honest with me. I want somebody who, you know, treats me right, somebody who cares about me, somebody who like I like being around, somebody I feel comfortable with, like all these things, right? You know, all the things, the boxes that need to be ticked. And then, you know, they might be realizing, hey, maybe this is with, you know, the person that I kind of like, these connections here, you know, the connections that I've never really stopped paying attention to. You know, I never really, like, everybody's kept their eye on these connections here. And it kind of just looks a little like, you know, coming clean a little bit, making a move here because, you know, they took a wrong turn. But overall, nobody wanted any of this to end. None of these connections are over. You know, even if you thought it was because you missed out on an opportunity, because you held back and like, fuck, I held back, I missed out. You're like, no, you get to make the rules here. And, you know, the universe here is telling you, nope, it's just, that was just a pause. That was just a break. Okay. Anyways, those are the readings, for this super full moon in Capricorn. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope that you found this useful or at least entertaining in some way here. Yeah, good luck with this full moon. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.